That's about as American as it gets, bro.
It's America.
Is this thing on?
Check 1 2 1 2.
It's fucking crazy.
They're invincible, indestructible, and he's living for like 10,000 years.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hunt for Greatness podcast.
They garbage.
Now tell me my fucking life ain't in order. Alright, we're gonna be quiet and you clap. So I can line up the thing. That's good. That was good.
And
Did you like doing that?
Yeah. Are we live?
We're live, dude.
Nice.
I think I gotta cut my mic on though.
Yeah, cut it on.
Oh man.
Is this close? Yeah, it's close enough. Man, come on, dog. I ain't trying to deal with
Man,
that
I just
shit
ate
tonight.
16 chicken wings, bro. Solo.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can I hear you?
Yeah.
Wait, how can you answer that?
'Cause I know.
You can't.
I got ESPN.
You got Espen, bro.
Did you tag me in that shit, bro?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Make yourself comfortable.
Uh,
Hunt for Greatness podcast. We got Timothy Walters in this bitch.
what it do?
What it is? What the been here? Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sipping on that alpha brain. Try and get our. What did I just do?
I don't know, man.
Oh, I kicked my headphone jack. Bro.
Ah.
You hear that?
That sounds horrible. That
Whoa.
ain't good. That's not good.
I think
What'd you do, man?
I think you kicked mine. Yeah. It's real fuzzy sounding. Do you hear the fuzz?
Yeah, I hear the buzz. Jesus
I
Christ.
was the only one
This
that-
is 2 in a row we got technical difficulties.
Oh!
Damn.
I mean, it's not.
It ain't stopped. What'd you do? You might have to cut it off and cut it back on.
Oh, let me try it again. I can't get it in the hole. I can't get it in there.
Bruh. Line the prongs up, son. Ram it.
Oh, I got it upside down.
Force it.
Sometimes
I heard that.
sucker in there.
I heard that. It's still
Yeah.
like snowy.
Why? It ain't on this end. Why is it? There it went. What it is?
There it went.
Just don't touch that wire.
Fuck.
We ain't got no producers up in here.
It's homemade.
This is all what's it called? DIY.
DIY.
This is all. I was trying to think of the letters.
Die.
This is all D. D. Right up in your dick.
So
Holy shit, we made it.
let's start it off with a bang, and you tell
Timothy,
me.
we made it.
You tell me why that commercial made you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, made
What
you want to
commercial?
kill
What
yourself
commercial?
because you're a dude.
What commercial?
Oh, Gillette.
I just went cross-eyed when I hit that.
You don't use Nair razor anyways.
Nah, dude, I use
Clippers.
yeah, I use clippers.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't used a razor in 10 years.
I use a razor twice a week.
On his head. Oh, well, okay. So tell me what commercial you're talking about.
No, I asked you.
I know, but Tell me what commercial you're talking about.
The not the He-Man Woman Haters Club
Wait,
commercial.
What commercial's that?
Exactly.
That's not the Gillette commercial.
Exactly.
It's not.
That's the problem. That commercial was in 1989 from Gillette. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I was about to say, pull that up on YouTube, bro.
No. But yeah.
All right, what did I think about the new Gillette commercial?
Yeah, man.
I know what you're saying. I know you're saying, bro. I mean, I liked it, bro. I liked it. Anything that makes me feel anything most of the time I like, because there's so much dumb shit out there that I'm just like, okay. Like Amigos rap song.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, it's a rap group, and you definitely have, unless you've been living underneath a rock. That was a good one. All burps go in the mic, bro.
Okay.
That's a rule. I burp a lot.
Do we have a fart mic?
Dude, you gotta raise your beehole up and just put it right up on the
sponge.
Put your beehole on the sponge. I don't know, dude. I liked it. I liked it because it made me feel. You know, I thought about it a lot since we talked, and I don't know, dude. I just feel an emotional connection with like standing up for people who can't stand up for themselves, I guess. But like it just, I don't know. It struck a chord with me, dude. I don't know. Like I don't like the way that people mistreat other people, even though I do it sometimes. I still don't like that. And anything that can send that message, I don't know. I just liked it, dude. I just liked it.
If you watched it without the music and the commentary,
I don't even remember the music.
it was feel good music.
Was it?
Yeah, it made you feel warm and fuzzy.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Was that it?
It was close.
Was it, what's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Was it that one?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't? Rocket Man burning out my fuse up, hair along. Sure.
That was at the very end. Credits.
Are you sure it wasn't? Saturday night's alright for riding. Saturday night's alright.
That was in the background.
Alright. Woo.
That was in the background.
What's that song Chris D'Elia sings?
Would you and I know God had a candle. Yeah, I don't know the words.
Oh, I was gonna do the tenor on that thing if you kept it going.
I don't know the words. I just know the
You can
the
carry a
general
damn
melody.
tune now.
Yeah.
You can carry a tune. When you hit that vapor stick, bro, it just gets all up in your beard follicles, bro.
Isn't it cool?
Dude, you know how like them houses on Halloween have the fog machines out there, and the fog's just like going through the. Dude, that's what it look. Your beard looks like a front yard, like a Halloween, like somebody's yard on Halloween that really did it up.
It's more pronounced whenever it's wet.
The
for whatever
beard?
reason. The smoke.
What do you mean?
The vape sticks to it more.
When the beard's wet.
Yeah, when the beard's wet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's science.
Dude, that's a damn glorious beard on your face,
I
bro.
appreciate it, man. I didn't do shit for it, but stop shaving.
I feel like bald dudes have better beards. Why is that? Dudes that lose their hair have better beards. Like dudes that have receding hairlines have better beards, bro.
But
Notice it.
it's the extra DHT in our blood. It's something testosterone, and it is responsible for hair loss, but it's also responsible for facial hair growth.
How much sense does that fucking make?
It makes none. It's like,
None, bro.
look, I'm gonna let you grow a glorious beard, but I'm gonna take your hair first.
But it kind of like evens itself out. It's kind
Kinda.
of like God saying, "Look, man, you ain't gonna be able to grow not a fucking narrow damn hairline,
Nair.
but I'm gonna give you a beard like mine, boy."
Yeah,
It's like Jesus was like, "Hey,
it's godlike.
you can have my beard, but you can't have my hair."
Yeah, but I mean, I know that's all artist rendering, but maybe Jesus had a receding hairline.
Jesus definitely didn't have a receding hairline. Jesus was black.
Black people don't have receding hairlines?
Some black people have receding hairlines. Most
Exactly.
of them don't.
Case in point.
Most of them don't.
No further questions, Your Honor. Jesus was bald.
Hey, but at the black barbershop, they'll paint your hairline on, bro.
Look, man.
Bet you ain't know that.
Look,
Bet you
man.
ain't know that.
Nah, because I ain't been to a barbershop in years.
Have
Last
you-
time I went was to have a shape up of my facial hair, and they fucked.
First
up.
of all, have you ever been to a black barbershop?
Yes. Yes.
Why? Why'd you go to a black?
To get my face edged up.
Because they do the best.
And I had to go behind them every single time and fix
What?
it. Yeah,
The
it was
black
never good. It was
barbershop?
never good.
Dude,
Never.
you must be you must have like a real finicky preference on a hairline. Bro.
I wanted to be even.
Well, then DIY, bro.
I did. I ended up having to.
I would go to the black barbershop because they fade the best. The only white boy that's ever faded my hair better than a black barbershop is Bryce at Midtown Barbershop. Y'all hit him up. Plug, bitch.
I've never had a fade.
Dude, he fades. Dude, there ain't a hair out of place, dude. But you gotta have hair to have a fade, dude.
I
You
had
should do
hair
a
at one
reverse
point.
fade, bro. Like you should fade. You should go real short on the top and just fade it into like long, like hair that covers your ears. Have you ever seen anybody with a reverse fade, bro?
No.
You would be the first one, dude. Old Timothy Carl comes in clutch with the reverse fade, boy. Dude, how cool does reverse fade sound?
It sounds good until you see it.
Dude, Google reverse fade.
All right. Let's
Haircut.
see what it says.
Google reverse fade haircut. Oh, I feel like I almost just shit myself when I just bent over like that.
Doug, the first thing that pops up whenever you Google reverse fade is haircut.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like a Oompa Loompa?
Well, this is the only good one. It ain't what you were thinking, though, the rest of them. I can't do that.
Bro,
Apparently, that's a reverse fade.
nah, dude.
And then,
Fuck that dude right there for putting that stupid shit on reverse fade. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid.
there you go.
Dude, it's a Costanza.
I could do a Costanza.
You should do a Costanza.
Take me about a month.
month.
Because my sides and my back grow
My neck and my back.
grow great.
Dude, you should do a Costanza, bro.
I think I did remember that time it was a bet. Somebody bet me that I wouldn't shave my head for 60 days or something like that.
Like, shave it bald?
That I wouldn't cut my hair because I always shave it. I was like,
What?
bet, bitch.
Wait,
that's easy.
Whoever made that bet is a fucking Neanderthal.
Dumbass. So I did it. And then whenever I shaved it, I left the...
Like a yarmulke patch.
No, I just shaved this here and left the Costanza. It was very becoming on me. I think I
Coming
could rock
on
it.
you?
It was coming on me.
It was coming on you. Dude, Costanza? Bro, I never understood, like, why can't you just let go of the rest of your hair? Like,
Just shave it, man.
dude, don't fucking, like, dude, don't go get hair plugs and, like, try to swoop that shit over, dude. Like, bro, let that shit go, man. Like, if your hair's falling out, dude, just shave that shit. What's wrong with people, bro? Reverse fade.
I just think it's most guys, you have a hard time accepting the fact that you just can't grow hair.
Yo, if you
Like
can't
you
accept
should.
the fact you can't grow hair, you just need to fucking just cut one of your fingers off, and it'll make you stop thinking
But what
about
if
your fucking
what if
haircut.
you're the kind of guy that's got a lumpy ass head and you don't look good bald? Then you're fucked.
Damn.
Then you're fucked.
I might have a lumpy head, bro.
Yeah, but you got a hairline, so you're good.
Right now I got a hairline. It's
Yeah.
kind of going back. It's kind of...
Yeah, but so the thing is a 50-year-old dude with the Costanza is more acceptable than a 30-year-old.
But nobody knows how old you are, really, though.
They know I ain't 50.
You look like you're about 28.
28.
Don't you?
Right.
How old are you?
32.
32. That's a good number, too,
That's a
bro.
great number, bro.
That's a good... When's your birthday?
11/26/86.
He been waiting for me to ask him that, y'all. He been waiting.
It's just easy. It's an easy date.
86.
It's an easy date to rattle off.
86.
86.
Born in the 80s.
Yeah, man.
Like Patrick Swayze.
Don't remember them.
80s baby.
Yeah. Millennial.
That ain't a millennial.
Yeah, I'm a millennial.
Millennial's 91 and up.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
Nah.
Look up the definition. Huh? I'm gonna use you with your Samsung since you think it's the shit.
It's better than your damn iPhone.
Look, my iPhone's on point though, bro.
Huh.
Check that shit out, bro. Look how sharp that shit is, dog.
How you spell millennial?
We up in here wildin'.
Millennial year.
It's 91, bro.
Roughly between the
91.
1980s and 1990s.
That's a terrible definition. We need exact numbers.
All right. All right, here you go. This is called mental floss.
You like mental floss, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mentalfloss.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's our source, mentalfloss.com.
Millennials born 1981 to 1996.
81. Oh, man, I was 10 years off.
Yeah, you were wrong.
How is it 81 to 96, dude?
I don't know, but here's the crazy part, is the baby boomers are like 46 to 64. They got almost 20 years of that shit. They got a big fucking chunk.
What was it?
Baby boomers.
Yeah, but what was it year?
46 to 64.
46.
Yeah, the baby boomer generation is post World War II.
They was fucking like that in 46.
They just got off of fucking World War, man, and the 400,000 Americans died.
So they had to repopulate.
Well, they just were scared.
400,000
people died in America. 27 million Russians died.
Yeah, did you hear that they went to the Patriot Freedom Museum in Russia or something like that?
Yeah, who was that?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
He was saying that
So it was beautiful.
Well, he was saying that the Russians have a totally different outlook on the war than Americans do. Like the Russians feel like they won the war.
Right.
But did they?
No, we did.
That's what you think.
Because we're America.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fuck Russia.
Damn, bro. I'm not trying to get fucking nuked up in here because you're reckless with your tongue, bro.
Putin ain't got the resources.
Putin. I feel like I'm about to Putin all in my britches.
Their
Right,
GDP ain't shit. They ain't got money.
Dude,
Not like we do.
Bro, I would not fuck with no Russians, dude.
Huh?
Russians ain't nothing to fuck with.
I don't see one.
Dude, they're millions of miles away, dude.
Exactly. So I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, but we're broadcasting. Dude, there could be a Russian watching this.
They don't speak English.
They speak Russian.
Right. So I don't know what the
Do you
fuck
remember
I'm
on
saying.
The Big Lebowski, he always drank White Russians?
Yeah, that's a horrible drink.
I've never drank one.
Horrible drink.
It's like Kahlua,
Vodka, and milk.
Or coffee creamer.
Or something like that.
And sugar.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's not that good. My favorite drink I stumbled upon in the refrigerator on the back porch whenever I was like 17. And it was in a pitcher. And it tasted like Kool-Aid. You could not tell that there was anything in it.
What was it like PJs?
It's something like that. And I drank like a lot. And I got fucked up.
You were 14?
I was like 17.
Oh, 17?
Yeah. And then I found out
slithered.
it's a bottle of 151 like pineapple juice, some other type of juice,
Malibu.
and 3 Budweisers.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
Ew.
It tasted delicious, dude.
Ugh.
It tasted great. It tasted so
Was it
fucking
you
good.
I was telling the story about spring break where I drank? Yeah.
We were talking about salvia.
Yeah, we were talking about salvia, dude.
That was an
intense combo. That's episode 41, I believe, of the podcast.
This is episode 34.
34.
I think, ain't that right?
We up in here.
Or is it
wildin'.
45?
Yeah, I think it's 44, dude. That's a lot, dude. I mean, not a lot, but
You should call this Obama's podcast because he's the 44th president.
of the United States of America. Who was the 16th president? Bet you don't know. I bet you don't know. I bet you don't fucking know. You fucking stupid fuck. You fucking don't even fucking know. That's what Tim did to me the other day on the phone.
Who was it?
Edison, duh.
Karl Marx, you dumb
Karl Marx, the 16th president of the United States of America.
These here United States.
What did you think about the Gillette commercial? Give me your thoughts. I want to know what's in you.
Some of it I liked, but...
Which parts? Which parts did you like? I want to know. I know you can hear me whispering in your ear.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm going to take that out. I like the music. Made me feel good.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
I mean, I guess, like, I could identify with sticking up for someone who's in an uncomfortable situation,
Yeah.
you know, but also on the same token, I know I'm not alone in this. I'm tired of feeling like I'm being lectured to every time I
Yeah.
turn on the TV. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know any guy. And I'm sure some exist, but I don't know any dude who would be okay with sexual molestation or rape. I don't.
What do you mean
know.
okay with? Like somebody that would be like, oh yeah, I raped this person last night, and the other person,
Yeah,
like,
or
oh
like-
yeah, that's cool, whatever.
Right. Like, ask any
I
dude.
promise you know some people that are okay with that. I promise you just don't know who they are.
Well, they ought to be castrated.
Well, they exist. They exist.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know because we don't do stupid shit like that to tell people about. But there's
Right.
people you know that are okay with that shit.
And they're fucked.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's that many people. I really don't.
If you feel like you're being lectured to, you might need to be lectured to.
Oh, thanks,
You ever thought
man.
about that?
Thanks. You virtue signaling on your own podcast?
I don't even know what
you
that means, bruh. Okay, virtue signaling. That means like, hey, these are my morals and values, and
Hey,
you're
look,
violating my shit.
I care.
bitch.
I care. Let me show everyone that I care. Woo! I care about
Oh.
women being abused. Look at me.
So it's like when you go feed the homeless and you post it on Facebook
Yes,
like
same
a dumb
fucking
fuck. Hey, if you go feed the homeless and you post it on Facebook, kill your fucking self.
I mean,
Huh.
did somebody watch that commercial that was this close to hitting their wife and be like, "Oh fuck, maybe I shouldn't do that"? No, that commercial didn't solve shit. Other
no,
than
you got a point because I mean, like, what? I mean, everybody's already aware of the problem. Like,
Right.
I feel like the commercial, the only thing it could have done is make people aware of a problem that everybody's already aware of because we're already lectured to 24/7 on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
all the time.
The virtue signaling shit is just like, bro, shut the fuck up before I fucking put my dick in your mouth.
See, that's male privilege, and you ought to stop it.
I mean, I have a penis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. And for that reason alone, you should die.
That's terrible because I was born that way.
Well,
I can't help it.
that's your privilege.
Okay, all right, I'm having a problem with this. I've got a huge problem with what you just said. So you like some parts of the commercial and didn't like other parts of the commercial. But here we can both agree on this is that okay, well, I think we can both agree on this is that the only thing the commercial could have done is to bring awareness to a problem that everybody's already aware of. It's like beating a dead horse almost.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, and let's be honest. If the presidential election 2 years ago would have went the other way, we wouldn't even be having this conversation as a fucking country.
I don't think that there would have been a Nike commercial with Colin Kaepernick in it had Bernie Sanders or had Hillary
No.
Clinton won the election.
Probably not.
I really don't think there would have been.
Probably not. All this outrage didn't start until Trump started looking really fucking like a shoe-in or
No one knows what that means, Tim.
yeah, I'm sorry, I don't either.
What?
I just heard someone say it one time.
I definitely
Like a
don't.
contender for the presidency.
Yeah.
And then all hell broke loose, dude. All hell broke loose. And say what you want about Trump. I don't think he's evil.
Yeah.
I just think he's a very selfish, liberal, New York businessman.
Yeah.
He's a fucking liberal, bro. He's been a Democrat his entire fucking life. But he saw a hole in the market and filled it in the form of an outspoken Republican candidate that was saying all the shit that the silent majority was thinking.
Right.
You know, knowing full well he wasn't going to get it done. He wasn't going to do shit. Like, make Mexico pay for a wall? What?
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
But his base ate it up.
I mean, that's so fucking dumb. Like, if you thought that he was going to make Mexico pay for a wall to keep them out of the greatest country in the world, you fucking dummy. You fucking idiot. How stupid are you? You know?
I mean,
that's ridiculous, bro. That people even bought into that. Like, okay, all right. I didn't have to buy into that I voted for Donald Trump.
Yeah, me too.
And I didn't have to buy into that dumb shit to vote for somebody that I thought was less of a dumb fuck than the other person.
only
Basically.
slightly less.
Slightly.
Like a marginal amount. I almost just stayed home.
I almost did too.
You know, because I love the analogy, and I'm probably going to use it for the rest of my life unless we have an even worse fucking presidential election than the last one. But I really felt like someone handed me 2 ice picks and said, figure out which eye you want to lose.
Damn.
And so I gouged out my right eye.
The lazy one.
Boom.
The lazy one.
Yeah. Duh.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah, I don't want to be Forrest Whitaker.
Dude, that's fucked up.
I'd
bro.
rather wear an eye patch.
That's fucked up that you would even say that about Forrest Whitaker, bro. Finding Forrester.
He's an
Come
angel.
on, bro. He's an African-American angel, bro.
What other movies has he been in?
He's definitely not in Finding Forrester. That was Sean Connery. Forrest Whitaker, he's in, I just watched a movie with him in it, and it was cool, dude. It was like,
He's good.
dude, he is good.
But he's got a lazy eye.
He's got a lazy eye, and he fucking made it. Dude, he's like the dude in the
He
NFL
beat
who won
all odds and adversity with a lazy eye, went to Hollywood and said, fuck you, I'm still going to be famous with this lazy eye.
And I'm a black dude named Forrest, bro.
Forrest.
That's
a strong name.
Dude, you don't walk, like, we ain't talking about the woods, bro.
We're talking about a forest.
This ain't no fucking brush pile.
Break it down for the listeners. What's the difference between woods and a forest?
Dude, okay, there's a big difference. Oh, the woods are like if you it's like whenever you were a little kid and you went tiptoeing out back behind your mama's house and you built a fort and shit in the woods, okay? But a forest is where you would fucking plan out your trip, get a backpack, put survival items in it,
And walk for miles.
and make a trek and go on an expedition through.
The forest.
You damn right.
It's so thick you need a compass.
In the thicket. In the yeah, you gotta bring a compass into the forest. When you go in the woods, it's like you can hear your mama
Because
yelling.
the forest is so thick that when it gets dark outside and you look up, you can't see the North Star.
Hell no.
It's too thick. So you need a compass in the forest, Whitaker.
You see what he did there? That was phenomenal, bro.
Thanks, man.
That alpha brain's really working.
It really is.
It really is because that
I've
was
only
a
drank
fucking
half of it.
pun, motherfucker.
I did it.
That was a motherfucking pun,
I
bitch.
pulled it right out his ass.
Dude, that's great. Dude, Forrest Whitaker really is badass. I didn't realize how badass he was.
Like when he was in Man on Fire and he
That-
was cutting them fingers off.
That's Denzel. Okay. Dude, Denzel's badass, dude. Get your beard off my fucking mic, bro. Dude, Denzel's badass, bro. Is that... What was that, bro? Was that my stomach?
I don't
Did
know.
you hear that gurgling
It
sound?
might be aliens.
Dude, I think it was like your throat bubbling up that alpha brain into
It
your
probably was,
esophagus.
man.
Dude, Forrest, bro. I might name my next kid Forrest. What's thicker than a damn forest? Ain't nothing thicker than a forest, bro.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not blood, not water.
Dude, there's a point. It's like once you get into the woods deep enough and it gets real thick, it becomes a forest, bro. There's a point that you can cross over this threshold to a forest.
No
bro.
return.
Yeah, it's a point of no return, dude.
The forest will eat you.
Alive.
Yeah. Yeah, it's where men are made.
Who else is badass like that beat all out? That dude in the NFL with one hand, bro.
He's my
Come
hero,
on, man.
Have you seen the home?
Which hand do you think he beats off with? I just wanted to make you look like less of a piece of shit for the Forrest Whitaker joke.
Oh
You're
my
welcome,
God.
bro. You're welcome. All right.
Anyway, have you seen the home video of him bench pressing?
With one hand?
Yes.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
he's using the nub.
Nah.
Bro.
Well, so.
All right.
Well, he has one hand, so yes, I'm right.
So
Let
he
me
has
tell my
like a-
story. He has an apparatus
Yeah.
that they fashioned out of wood and styrofoam and duct tape, I think. And it rests on the bar.
Definitely not made out of that.
It rests on the bar, and he's taking his nub like that. And then he grabs the thing, and he's bench pressing.
Dude, that dude's bad.
Dude had to press.
What's his name, bro?
He had to press 225 pounds at least 20 times just to make it into the NFL.
Is that true?
Minimum.
Is that true?
The combine?
Is your headphones too loud?
No.
Mine were too loud on my fucking.
No, mine feel good. But yeah.
He had
I
to
mean,
do 225 how many times?
a minimum of 20.
A million. Billion.
That's
20 times 225.
That's a
pretty,
lot.
Dude, that's strong, bro.
yeah, strong.
Your boy can only do about 215 4 times. I ain't been to the gym in a week, dude, because I've been feeling like dog shit.
It's all right.
I'm gonna jump right back up. There ain't no sleeves allowed on this podcast.
I think I can muster 10 if I was
215.
225. If
Oh,
I was,
really?
If I was like fresh and warmed up and like it was my first real set, maybe. I did 8.5 the other day
That's
because the
strong,
last
bro.
rep somebody had to like.
Lift it off your chest.
Bro, I got stuck. Did I tell you that story?
Yeah, let me hear it again.
God, damn.
I need it
So,
on recording.
It was 225. By the way, I found out them 55-pound bars ain't 55 pounds. They's 45.
Oh,
So it's
Man.
it's all right though. It's all right. Anyways,
tell ourselves it's 35 pounds, and then we'll really be doing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I had 225 on the bar. It was my last set, and I was going for 8 reps. I got to 7, pressed it up. You know, it wasn't easy, but I was like, I got one more in the tank, and I went down, hit my chest. You want to close that door?
I'll get it. I'm listening to you.
Get the door. So, anyways, I went down and hit my chest because that's how you do bench presses. The bar has to make contact with the chest for it to be counted as a rep. Anyways, it got about 3 inches up and it stopped. And it started going backwards. And I said, oh shit.
You got to your breaking point.
Yeah.
Or that-
I hit my stopping point.
Yeah.
Well, there was a dude with his back turned to me on the bench right beside me, and I look over at him and I go, Sir? And but with every time you talk, the weight presses in on your chest more and you can't speak. And he was not hearing me, man. So I look over to my right, and this guy that I know was doing deadlifts, and we make eye contact, and I go,
He's mouthing his mouth, will you help me?
and I'm like nodding my head at him, like, please come. And he, apparently, there was a pillar, and he said he couldn't see that the bar was on my chest. He thought I was just asking him if he'd spot me real quick.
Yeah.
So he's walking like no big deal. Like walking slow as shit. I'm dying. I've got like seconds to live, right?
And he's just strolling around
Strolling.
taking his sweet ass time.
Finally, he gets around the column and sees that shit's on my chest and starts running. And I have no strength in me though, like none. I'm done at this point. I can't do shit.
Can't do anything.
Because I'm still holding the weight off my chest enough for it to not hurt like a sumbitch. And like 2-3 other guys ended up all bum rushing me and fucking pulling that shit up and fucking. Moral of the story is get a spotter.
Yeah.
Or dump the weight. I should have just dumped the weight.
Why didn't you just dump the weight?
Because I didn't want to make a scene. It's kind of a...
You made a scene.
It's
you
a
had
spectacle.
3 grown men coming over there to help you get the weight off of your chest. Making a scene is obsolete at this point.
Well, it wasn't a noisy scene, though.
Yeah.
It was a commotion. It was a ruckus.
Commotion. That's a great word.
But it wasn't noisy. Dumping the weight would have been noisy.
Noisy's a cool-ass word, too. Commotion and noisy. Noisy. Noisy?
It's kind of like moist.
No, it's not anything like moist.
They
Moist.
almost rhyme.
Moist and noisy.
Almost. Until that
Noisy.
very last inflection.
That very last syllable.
That's the last done.
See? Moisty.
Moisty.
Noisette. Dude, Forrest Whitaker is the greatest thing. That shit.
Are we still talking about him? Because I
Dude,
thought we
he's
left.
Fucking dude, I just can't stop
I
thinking.
thought I left the station.
I can't stop thinking. Have you seen Finding Forrester?
No.
Great fucking movie, dude. It's
Who's
got the
in?
black dude from Coyote Ugly, and it's got Sean Connery in it.
Coyote Ugly.
Yeah, bro. You ever seen that?
The movie about chicks that dance in the bar.
And remember how she's in love with the black guy?
Uh-uh.
Okay, well, she is. It's the same guy. And he's like this.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, bro. I'm almost positive. You
I ain't never heard
You
that.
might want to fact check me.
Let me
Let's
look
it
at
up.
you.
Hey, look, if
Let me
I'm
look
right,
at you.
Tim's finna touch my pecker. Huh? He's already agreed. He's shaking his head right now. He's shaking my hand.
Wow, that movie came out in 2000.
What did?
Coyote Ugly.
Man, that was a good movie, dude.
All right, so
I
don't
fucking love doing
see.
podcasts with you, dude.
I love it too, man.
I just love that we got mics and we're fucking mad official right now.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't see any black person at all in this cast. Wow. Wait. One, and I don't think that
Let
she
me
do.
see him. Let me see
She
him.
wasn't in love with him.
Let me look at him.
She wasn't in love with him.
Let me take a gander at him. How do you know, bro?
Because he's too far down the list for her to be in love.
Definitely not that guy.
I told you. He's too far down the list.
All right, well, yeah, there's definitely a black guy she's in love with in the movie. I wish we had
Are
Kim.
you thinking of Julia Stiles?
Yeah, that's who it is.
No, bruh. Coyote Ugly is not. That's Piper Perabo. or
Never
whatever.
seen that movie, dude.
Tyra Banks is in it.
Never heard of her.
Julia Stiles was in that dancing movie.
Julia Stiles was in 10 Things I Hate About You, right?
I love that movie.
With, wasn't that her?
Heath Ledger.
That was her with Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought I didn't know who you was talking about, didn't you?
Yeah. Julia
Well, I
Stiles.
did. Julia Stiles. That's a cool name, too, dude. If your
Yeah.
last name is Stiles, bro. Dude, 10 Things I Hate About You was such a good movie.
I liked it.
Such a good movie.
That was the era. Remember all them... it was so bad they had to make the spoof movie not another teen movie. Because it was
Yeah, I
getting so
kinda
out of
remember.
hand. It just got... And then, like, they made Scary Movie because, like, all the I Know What You Did Last Summer and
Yeah.
Scream and all that shit. It was just like, stop.
Dude,
Let's
I
stop.
was like 12 when I Know What You Did Last Summer came out.
I remember watching that.
That was in like 2002.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And Nev Campbell was Scream.
And Freddie Prinze Jr., right?
Yeah, did you know that his dad was famous?
Yeah,
He was like a comedian or
Freddie
something.
Prinze, I guess, was his dad's name.
Wow. What gave
yeah,
you that
yeah, I know,
impression?
Freddie Prinze, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he killed himself.
Did he?
Little Junior was just a baby.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Are you making shit up?
I'm not. I heard him talking about it on the podcast. Where I
Freddie-
get all my information these
Freddie
days.
Prinze Jr.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
a beautiful man.
Yeah. James Vanderbeek was beautiful too.
Don't know who
wasn't he?
that is.
Varsity Blues?
Which one was he? The blonde-headed dude from Dawson's Creek?
Yep.
No shit.
Yep.
Playing football at West Canyon was your life, Dad. I don't want your life.
I don't want your
I
life.
don't want your life, Dad. She's a 10. 10. Fucking 10.
You know what? I never really saw all that movie.
Really?
No.
Did you see the part where they go to the strip club?
No.
And their teacher's stripping?
I saw the whipped cream scene.
trying to remember.
Allie Larder.
Who was the cowboy dude in that movie?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He was in a lot of shit.
cowboy.
Yeah, he was like, no, it was the guy in fucking Varsity Blues that dressed up like a cowboy.
I don't know.
I forget his name. We're gonna get fucking slayed for not knowing who that guy is.
I don't give a fuck. I've never seen the movie.
Dude, you're gonna get fucking slayed, bro.
It's probably a shitty movie.
Everybody, what? Varsity Blues?
It sounds bad.
Classic, dude.
Sounds bad.
It's like the fucking Sandlot of PG-13, bro.
Nah, man.
Yeah, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
I can't think of a better
Who
one
was the
that's
coach?
PG-13.
Al Pacino?
Dude, I didn't see the movie. How the
Look
fuck?
up the cast, bro.
Oh.
You the one with the cell phone, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Varsity Blues.
I think
cast.
Al Pacino was the coach. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna.
No,
this
dude,
is
it
a
was
game of inches.
It was John Voight.
Who is John Voight? Oh, I'm so glad you're here to educate us on pop culture. Be careful, don't hit none of that now. All right, so Varsity Blues.
Paul Walker was in that movie.
Wait, what movie were we talking about? Oh, Coyote Ugly. Wasn't the girl in love with the black dude in the movie?
No.
No, that's Save the Last Dance.
Save the Last Dance.
Yeah.
That's Julia Stiles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I fucking knew it.
No, you didn't.
The
You said
dude-
Coyote Ugly, motherfucker.
Listen, bro. The dude in Save the Last Dance is also in Finding Forrester. See if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I know
Finding-
Kim's never seen Finding Forrester,
Yes, I
so
have, and you're wrong. That's like Antoine something. You're
yeah,
wrong.
they're both names Antoine, and because they're the same
They're
guy.
not the same.
Sean Connery.
We got Kim to look stuff up for us now.
This is
Tim.
his
Kim
name
is like our
Rob
young Jamie,
Brown.
bro. Me and you can just worry about talking now.
Well, hold on. I got to see this through.
Forrester is not the same guy.
Rob Brown. Is
So
Finding
other people
Forrester.
thought this. Other people thought the same thing as me, is what you're telling me.
No.
I'm not the only.
Probably nobody.
I'm not the only person.
Yeah, you know
No,
the
she
guy
just
from
cross-referenced.
Save the Last- the black guy in Save the Last Dance is from Delaware.
Is he?
Yeah, it's not.
I follow this country singer on.
You know who else is from Delaware that's famous?
who?
Nobody.
Felipe.
Didn't even know it was a
Who?
state.
Who's that?
Felipe.
What guy?
Nobody knows who that is. He's probably a fucking soccer player.
He's from the Philippines.
He's a fucking soccer player.
He was the
Yeah, he's a soccer player from the Philippines.
He's a football player. Football.
You know what I'm talking about. He's the cop that killed the guy at the end.
Oh yeah, I remember. You talking about that movie that fucking Scientologist dude wrote? Crash. The director's a Scientologist. Did you know that?
It doesn't surprise me at all.
Well,
You know what
okay.
movie? I want to see Glass.
Oh,
Dude.
oh,
Yeah.
M Night motherfucking Shyamalan.
And it's got Samuel L. Jackson,
Samuel,
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Willis,
Yeah.
Bruce Almighty.
What'd I say?
You said Bruce Lee, bro. Bruce Lee's dead.
Not in my heart.
Dude, he will live on forever.
Forever.
Dude, Bruce Willis.
Yeah, and then the guy from Split, James Mac. What's his name?
I don't know, but he's amazing.
Can you look up the movie Split?
Split.
I want to know.
Look up the movie Young Kimothy. Remember Bradley used to call you Kimothy? He used to call
Kimothy?
Kimothy, yeah.
That's a good one.
I miss
Brian
that guy.
calls me Timberly.
James McAvoy.
Yeah,
Man, that dude, he's got to be schizophrenic in real life. Cause
Dude, he
there's no
did
way,
so good.
Dude, there's no way a normal dude could
I
play
believed
that.
him. I believed him.
He's schizophrenic in real life. That's
Yeah.
why you believed him.
I watched a South Park episode last night on those lines of Split, and it was pretty good.
Like, it was making fun of Split.
No, this was before Split. I think Split got the idea from the South Park episode.
Dude, South Park tells the future.
Not even kidding.
It does.
I love South Park.
Dude, it tells the future.
If I want to know how I should think about a subject, I watch South Park.
I thought those dudes that directed South Park were Canadian for so long.
No, they shit on Canadians forever.
They do, but I thought they were actually.
Those Canadians with their flapping heads and their beady
Blame
little eyes.
Canada, blame Canada.
Yeah, they hate Canada
But I thought they were Canadian.
because Canadians are pussies.
Dude, Canadians play hockey.
I don't give a fuck.
Dude, no fucking pussy motherfuckers play hockey. You can't be a pussy and play hockey. Can't. Canada. I believe it's pronounced. They gave us bacon.
No, they gave us Canadian bacon, which is fucking ham.
Yeah, Canadian bacon kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Let's be honest.
They gave us maple syrup.
That shit's banging.
It's pretty good, but it'll make you fat and it'll kill you.
Shit.
It'll give you diabetes. So is it really that great?
Minus all that other shit you just said, it is that great.
It's cold as fuck.
Canadian ham?
Canada.
Canada bacon?
Nope, just Canada
Dude,
itself.
American bacon is so much better than Canadian.
So much better.
Dude, Canadian bacon fucking blows, dude.
You know what's good is frying up some bacon and chopping it up and sprinkling in your mac and cheese.
Ooh,
That's so good.
that sounds delectable.
Does it get more American than that?
Nah, bro.
Unless you cooked it on the barrel of your AR-15.
Dude. And sprinkled fucking gunpowder residue on the top after the bacon.
Probably tastes good.
Gunpowder residue?
Yeah.
I love the way it smells.
Love it. I like gas. Do you like the way gas smells?
Oh, man, I love it.
I used to, like, when my dad would fill up, I would just hang out the passenger side and just...
I would always tell my dad the gas smelled good. He's like, yeah, I know. Stay away from it.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, my dad would say something very similar.
Yeah, he's like, don't breathe it in too much, son. He knew I had limited brain capabilities. And when you huff gasoline, it kills your brain cells like that. Kills them.
Does it?
I'm pretty sure.
I've never huffed gas.
You just said you huffed gas when you were 12, bro.
I made it up, and I was 6. That was a made-up story, but I used to enjoy the smell. I really like the smell of a 2-stroke motor.
Oh.
With the premix
the
gas.
Earl in it.
Yeah,
With
man.
that 2-stroke Earl in it, boy. When it starts smoking.
Did y'all used to go out to Montrose and watch them boys ride?
We used to go to Devil's Ridge.
Yeah, I've raced there too.
That's where we went.
I hated
Is that
that
what you're
track.
talking about?
I hated that track though.
The track.
It was like clay, son.
Yeah, bro.
It was like falling on concrete. Montrose was in Rayford,
Nah, we went to Devil's Ridge.
and it was man's track.
Was it?
Fucking hey, dude! It was like soft sand. It was like the beach.
I never liked riding my bike on soft sand, bro.
It's hard.
I never liked it.
Well, you don't want to know the secret.
What?
The secret is to give it gas, don't let off the throttle, and keep the front tire light.
Like lean back.
Yes.
Stay
Yes.
on your back wheel almost.
Yeah, like you need your front tire down, obviously, to steer, but you want it as light as possible.
Right.
Because and every single time I ever fucked up, it was because I let off the gas, my front tire would sink in, and my whole body would go forward, and
the
I'd
wheel
just
would
flip,
just turn.
or you'd flip over.
Yeah.
But it was like, it wasn't real jumpy. It had a couple jumps, but it wasn't like, they were like just shoot you real far jumps, not real high.
Yeah.
So you could go fast as fuck.
Well, I remember Devil's Ridge had a lot of jump.
Yeah. My favorite track though was Montrose and this track in Kinley, North Carolina, and they had like this one jump was 90 feet long, bro. 90 fucking feet long.
Flying.
Yeah, it was
soaring.
The funny thing is, on my 80, I had an 80. It was 5th gear pegged, just 5th gear. 6 gears on that bike, 5th gear. When I bumped up to a 125, I hit it in 3rd, like 3/4 throttle, right over it.
See, I had a 4-stroke dirt bike.
Yeah.
So it was a little different because them 2-strokes would just get up and fly real.
And the front wheel would stand up on you.
Dude, them 2-strokes, they would take off.
They's gone, son. Second gear was a motherfucker on them things. That's the gear that would stand up on you.
Second gear when you switch from first to second.
Mm-hmm.
If you pop the clutch.
Well, they have. I don't know what the official term is, but we always called it the power band. It's almost like a turbo.
Yeah.
You keep the RPMs high enough, and that's when the motor is running at its prime. And yes, hit second gear in the power band and not be ready, and that sumbitch is gonna stand
Throw
up.
you off.
Oh yeah. Oh
Slang
yeah.
you off there. What kind of dirt bike do you have?
My very first. You want me to go all the way down the line?
Yeah, man. Come on. We got time.
Very first, 1982 or 83 Honda 50.
Nice.
Heavy
How
as a
old were you?
motherfucker. I was like 7.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That sumbitch threw me. I got scared of it for a little while. My dad made me get back on it after a couple weeks, and then I fell in love with it. Then I outgrew that, and I got a 1981 Yamaha 100 trail bike with the headlights on it and shit. Like
Damn.
old school. Metal gas tank.
Damn.
It had a horn.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah. And he actually rigged it up to where it would take premixed gas.
Really?
It made it run a little quicker. But not, I mean, it's still a trail bike. And then finally, I got a brand new CR80 Expert, big wheel 80.
See, I had an XR80 Honda.
Yeah.
That's what I had.
So I had the racing version
Of mine.
with the big wheels on it because I was tall, and I was borderline already too big, almost big enough for a 125, but not ready.
Yeah.
You know, so I got that 80, and then raced that for a couple years, and then got a Honda 125, and then I finally got a 250, and that was it.
Damn, that's a big old bike.
Yeah, it was fun as hell though.
God, I miss
Those bikes are fun. My favorite bikes though were the 125s. They're quick as shit. Like what 250s are powerful as fuck, but the 125s are just like they feel mean, man. They're lighter, you know. And it's just
How
just fun.
free do you feel when you're riding that bike?
I can't explain it. I'll tell you the very first time I ever hit a big jump and actually cleared it. You know what I mean? And landed on the other side. It was like time standing still. It felt like it took forever for that jump to happen, and you're scared as shit. Because you really don't know if you're going fast enough, if you're going too fast, or
because
what.
if you ain't going fast enough, you might hit the...
Well, it was a tabletop, so you just land. Just imagine this table right here. There's the takeoff, and there's the landing, so you can... But
you can land short and be fine.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, but
you want to land on the other side.
You want to land on the other side, but I've overshot them.
Oh, that ain't no good neither.
That hurts, bro. That hurts. I overshot that 90-footer in Kinley on my 125, and man, that does not feel good. Not feel good at all, dude.
I feel like it'd be tough watching your kid ride a dirt bike hitting a 90-footer.
Yeah, my dad. I put my dad through some shit watching me.
I feel like it would be extremely hard.
I think my mom. I think she went to one race, maybe.
And she was like, I'm done.
She was like, I'm not. And it was like one of my last races. I raced for years. She never watched. She just couldn't handle it. Couldn't.
How could you, though?
I don't know. My dad. I don't know. I think men and women are a little different. Like my dad grew up on motorcycles, so he wanted me to. He knew how free they make you feel, so he wanted me to feel that. But my second race ever, I fucking got jumped on top of.
Damn.
And then I cracked ribs and minor concussion. And then me and a boy collided in midair, and I busted my chin wide open.
Damn.
And there's a couple.
I busted my chin up on a four-wheeler and broke my kneecap and shit. That shit sucked.
See, I never liked four-wheelers, man. I could never ride them.
Four-wheelers are way more dangerous than a dirt bike.
Three-wheelers are even worse.
Three-wheelers are a terrible invention. Whoever made
They
that
quit
shit,
making them.
kill yourself.
They're probably dead anyway.
Whoever invented it, whoever invented three-wheeler is almost like the equivalent of Adolf Hitler. About how many people they killed.
Probably worse.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dude, Kim, how many people died on three-wheelers? How many recorded deaths on a three-wheeler?
How many deaths can be
Deathicus.
contributed to three-wheelers?
How many recorded deaths from a three-wheeler?
Motorcycle.
Three-wheeler motorcycle.
Dude, I want a Harley so bad.
I could definitely see
From
you.
a what?
Three-wheeler, son. Get it together. Huh?
What the fuck's a three-wheeler?
It's like a tricycle with a motor on
You
it.
would say that.
What? Oh.
Ain't got no three-wheelers in Delaware. Three-wheeler. What a dumb fucking invention.
Well, 300 to 400 for four-wheelers a year.
300 to 400 people die on four-wheelers every year.
How many? What?
300 to 400 people die on four-wheelers every year.
That's not that many.
States with the highest ATV fertility rates, or, huh? Did I say that right? Fertility?
Fatalities.
Fatality.
Fatalities.
Record around 20 deaths annually Virginia, which is home to an extensive ATV.
That ain't shit though, bro. There's 330 million people in this country. You got to pump those numbers up. Those are amateur numbers.
Dude, what if somebody was riding a 3-wheeler now? Would they get arrested?
No, they just don't make them anymore.
The federal government banned the sale of 3-wheeled ATVs.
Mm-hmm.
Citing
88.
injuries and deaths. The industry quickly converted to 4-wheeled machines, and the sport's popularity exploded.
That's Dale Earnhardt's number.
So,
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Say more than 6,000 riders have been killed on the new models.
I need a total. Holler at us when you got a total
See,
number.
can we really say that they're that dangerous though? That's not a lot of
Well, it's
people.
'cause
More
they
people die in
flip.
cars
It's because they
every
flip.
year.
More people drive cars
Right.
than drive 3-wheelers. How many people you think are driving a 3-wheeler right now?
They make bigger legal versions now. You've seen them on the road. Harley,
but the 2
Honda.
wheels are in the front.
Nah, bro. No, there's 2
Yes,
wheels in the
bro.
back, and they're sitting in like a fucking cage.
Yeah.
2 wheels are in the front.
Nah, dude.
No, they're in the back.
Nah,
Like
bro.
motorcycles.
You're thinking of a Can-Am. I'm not talking about a Can-Am. I'm talking about a Harley or a Honda with 2 wheels
Oh,
in the
yeah,
back.
yeah. I'm thinking about a T-Rex.
Yeah.
That shit's sick.
I saw a dude on one of those with 2 wheels in the front hit a pothole one time, and that motherfucker, it did not look, it did not look good. I was
Did
like,
he eat
oh,
shit?
Nah, he held it together. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
but I don't know, man. It's not for me.
Dude, I did a no-footer one time on my dirt bike. Landed without my feet on the pegs.
Oh,
And my whole dirt bike went, and then boom, I ate shit. And I got up and had sand spurs all in because I was in my mom's field, my granddad's field.
oh, dude.
I had sand spur, and I had people watching me. And so I had to, like, play it off, like, all cool and shit. Like, it didn't hurt, but it
Yeah.
hurt like fuck.
Dude, we were riding in a field, in a farm field, and I hit some potholes.
Yeah.
And we were going so fast I was catching air, but I got squirrely, and there was like the canal had to have been at least 8 feet deep, maybe deeper. I went straight off the side of that motherfucker
Damn.
into the water.
Damn.
It was like knee deep.
Ruined your dirt bike?
Yeah, yeah. We got it running again though, but that was gnarly, dude.
Dude, I jumped my buddy's 4-wheeler into his pond one time on accident.
What?
Like, there was alright, so imagine a pond like here, right? There was a 4-wheeler trail that wound around the pond, and it came out. It came out to the right to the edge of the pond, and it turned back to the right.
Yeah.
And I didn't turn, and I jumped the 4-wheeler into the pond, and he's like right there, and he's like, keep it running, keep it running, keep it running. Like, trying not to let the water come up into the exhaust pipe.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to keep it running, the whole 4-wheeler's underwater, and I'm like on the 4-wheeler, and I'm got water up to here. The motherfucker cuts off.
Oh yeah.
So he's like, damn, you fucking ruined my 4-wheeler, dude. And we got it out, and you know how we tipped the 4-wheeler up on its back
To let it drain.
to let it drain, and we flipped it back down, motherfucker started.
Did it?
It started.
Wow.
And it sounded all like, bloop, 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 like it wasn't running right. You know what I mean? And we just fucking ran it the rest of the day. It was a Honda Recon, and it fucking,
Jesus.
yeah, dude, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Dude, them things can go through hell. You seen the one with the snorkels on them?
Mm-hmm.
And they can fucking ride it through mud like up to your waist. The whole thing can be under. They put them things on cars.
What?
Snorkels.
Yeah, I know. They put them on Jeeps all the time.
Have you seen the snorkel that looks like a fucking school bell, like a school bell that was on the side of the wall?
I have not.
There's a snorkel. It's on all the Humvees. So all the Humvees have them, and they look like a mushroom. It looks like a mushroom coming up out of the hood. It looks like a turbo almost, like, you know how turbo.
Yeah.
But it's a fucking snorkel. As long as that fucking thing's up, you're good.
You're good.
It's on the top of the hood. So once you get up to the fucking hood,
I saw an article now you can buy decommissioned Humvees from the Army for like $1,000.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, I'd like to have one.
I know, right? I'd love to have a fucking...
Think if I just had one sitting out front.
Just chilling.
No doors.
Just chilling.
Nothing.
Nothing in it.
Just a fucking mounted M16 on the top.
I'm gonna have a 50.
Mounted 50 cal on the top, son.
Brrr.
Pop, pop.
I'd love it.
Dude, I would... dude, What would the first thing you would do if you got a Hummer?
First thing,
You would do?
invade Iraq.
Dude, that's way more epic than what I was thinking about, so I'm just going to keep it to myself at this point.
Oh, okay.
I would just go trail riding. Dude, that thing will run over pine trees like it ain't shit. Like, not full-grown pine trees, of course, but like baby pine trees, bro, you could just fucking snap them bitches off at the trunk.
I helped build a simulator for a Humvee that, like, you flip it, basically, because the guys were getting caught in them IEDs, and the Humvees were flipping, and guys were getting killed because they couldn't get out of it quick enough. So we built this contraption, and you could rotate that shit all the way around. That shit was insane.
And they had to, like, try to get out of it?
Yeah. It was, like, for training.
So, like, it would flip them over, and then the soldiers would try to get out.
Yeah, specifically on its side, because the Humvees are, like, 8 feet wide.
They're so wide. Dude, they're this wide right here. Like, they're wider than this couch.
You could stand in the window and reach up and barely be able to touch the other side.
You can sit in the driver's seat and reach over and can't touch the other person.
Yeah, yeah. They're wide as fuck.
I think they're as wide as this couch.
How do you get out of one if it's on its side?
Yeah, because you'd be standing up and couldn't reach the other door.
Right. So
8 feet, that's bigger than your average human by a couple of feet.
Yeah, it's a couple inches there.
You would be like jumping up trying to fucking open the door.
Yeah, but then the doors are armored, so they weigh like 100, 200 pounds.
Oh my God. Well, how'd the dudes get out of it?
They're soldiers.
But how?
I don't know. I wasn't privy to that. We just built the damn thing.
That's an interesting story, Tim.
One of the coolest projects I've worked on.
Man, I can't fucking breathe, bro.
You need to work out. It'd help you.
Dude, I feel like it would just like crush my skull if I worked out.
At this point, though, you'd probably be all right, man. You need to get back in the gym,
I feel
bro.
like this shit right here is like, I feel like I flipped a Humvee and couldn't get out of it, dude.
Are you taking
Dude, I
Mucinex?
feel like Forrest Whitaker right now.
You look like him.
I feel like him, dude.
You look like the back of his neck.
Dude, I feel like the front of his face. I can't open my right eye anymore. Forrest fucking Whitaker.
I love
bro.
how we brought him up, and he's just been a staple.
Do
in
you
this
know
whole
who else is
conversation.
badass, dude? Samuel Jackson.
Oh man,
Dude, he's so badass.
What about him and-
Motherfucker?
what about him and Black Snake Moan?
Dude, I've never seen it, but you've told me about it like
Fucking love it
57 times.
because he's great.
I'm gonna suffer you.
Yeah,
Dude, I'll never forget you
it's so
telling me
good,
that.
especially the way he looks. I'm gonna suffer you.
I bet he looks like this.
He looks crazy as shit, dude.
Dude, he looks crazy on the front of the fucking movie with
I
the
know.
gray hair and shit.
The gray hair and the wife beater and shit.
Dude, how crazy was he in
Django.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I misses you like I misses a rock in my shoe.
Dude, nobody can do that. Like nobody could do that like Samuel L.
Did
Jackson.
you know that he had a fucking problem with stuttering?
Really?
And he got into acting, like started taking acting classes strictly to help him with his stutter.
You just stuttered right then.
I know.
Right then.
I wanted to embody
I felt it.
the soul of him, a young Sammy Jackson.
Did I stutter, motherfucker? You don't
Yeah.
remember that? You don't remember that movie?
Mm-mm.
Pulp Fiction, boy.
Oh yeah.
Did I stutter, motherfucker? Dude, that's
a
funny because
great
he
movie.
actually did stutter.
Exactly. And that was his first big movie.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
And he was making fun of his own self.
dude, he was. How
Mhm.
badass was he in fucking Pulp Fiction?
Dude, him and Johnny.
What movie was I watching where he was like a serial killer?
Who?
Samuel L. Jackson.
A serial killer.
Yeah, there was some movie I was watching where in the end he's like hunting. Oh, it was Quentin Tarantino. It was damn it, bro. It was a movie about this black lady, and she's like black lady in the 70s type of lady, like Foxy Brown. Is it Foxy Brown? Quentin Tarantino.
I don't know.
Samuel L. Jackson was like,
I ain't seen all of his movies.
dude, True Romance. You ever seen that?
Nope.
Great fucking movie, bro.
Nope.
Great movie with fucking what's the guy's name? Damn, I can't think of the guy's name.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Never seen it.
Really?
No, is it a Western?
No, it's a vampire movie. It's Quentin Tarantino, George Clooney, Selma Hayek.
Wow, how have I not seen a Quentin Tarantino vampire
With
movie?
it's got
Two of
Cheech
my
in it.
favorite things, bro.
It's from the 90s. It's a good movie.
What about Interview with a Vampire?
Oh man,
So gay, but
I was
great.
about to say that.
Dude, how gay is that fucking movie?
It's pretty
bro?
fucking gay. Like Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt definitely fucked off scene.
I was waiting on them to butt fuck each other in the middle.
Well, they would just do that in the fucking like in the campers out
Dude,
back.
I would watch that, bro.
They made them like look like women almost. There was something feminine about them.
I kept watching the movie in hopes that they would butt fuck at some point.
That they did it with their eyes, with each other. They's fucking each other constantly.
And not Benicio del Toro, but
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas. That's racist as fuck that I just said Benicio del Toro
Why?
because it wasn't.
He was in
It was another Mexican.
Ciciadio.
Dude, that movie's sick.
I want to see the second one, dude.
Dude, I haven't seen it either. I don't think.
Badass.
See, I have this thing where I can't remember if I've seen a sequel or not.
I watched Law Abiding Citizen the other night.
Oh, man.
And it literally took me
bro.
half of the fucking movie to realize I'd seen it.
Oh.
But it was so good, I was like,
It's
fuck it,
so
I'm going to watch it.
good. I love Jamie Foxx.
See, I identified like a motherfucker with that shit. Like, oh, the justice system ain't going to fucking do it. I better do it myself. And all y'all motherfuckers going to die.
Spoiler alert.
All of you.
Dude, how he fucking tunneled into the prison
And he tunneled into every single cell.
just in case.
Just in case.
I didn't realize that.
He did. Because whenever they go up and the ladders, they pan around, and you can see.
Jesus, dude. All the prisoners could have escaped.
No. He wanted to be put in lockdown. And solitary confinement.
All the solitary confinement could have escaped.
They would have never figured it out, though. Because he is so good.
Dude, he
at
was
hiding it.
Dude, he was so badass, dude.
Dude, the beginning of that movie made me so uncomfortable.
Oh my
like
god, I
the
hate
attack.
rape scenes, bro. Dude, I hate it. You know what movie made me super uncomfortable? The Hills Have Eyes.
That is a
When
fucked
that
up.
fucked
Yes.
up dude rapes that
Yes.
chick, dude, and he's like, "Duh, duh, duh, duh," making that sound while he's raping that chick, dude. I wanted to shoot that fucking thing in his head.
I
dude.
know, bro. I know. Any movie that'll give you a visceral reaction like that is good.
I
though.
wanted to slap the fucking director for putting that shit in there. You stupid fuck. It wasn't even significant to the movie.
No.
Or did she get pregnant and have a Hills Have Eyes?
I don't know. I can't remember. That's a forgettable movie in my opinion.
Dude, it's so terrible, dude. It's fucking terrible.
You know what movie was terrible?
What?
Bird Box.
What?
Yeah, it was fucking horrible.
That shit was awesome.
It was dumb as fuck. They literally plagiarized. They literally took Quiet Place
I can't remember that movie.
with John Krasinski and Emily Blunt.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It was a prime. Was it? No, it came. It actually hit theaters. And in Quiet Place, there's these monsters, and they have like supersonic hearing. So if you make any noise at all, they will fucking hear you. They will fucking find you, and you're done. Okay. So they took Bird Box, and now it's just you can't look. It was the same movie.
Dude, that's
It was
not
the same movie.
bro.
Yeah, it's the same premise.
So in Quiet Place, if you looked at them, did you kill yourself?
No.
Okay. In Quiet Place, did they try to blindfold themselves?
Negative.
In Quiet Place, was Sandra Bullock in it?
No.
MGK.
He was horrible in that movie.
Dude, he was so bad, bro.
It was so bad.
Dude, I wish I could have seen him get his fucking... I wish he'd have killed himself in the movie. And then in real life...
All
after
they
that.
did was give him a couple 2-bit lines and a sex scene, and that was it.
Dude. And then he got away scotch-free. We didn't even get to see him die.
No, he's dead.
That's the biggest load of horse shit.
I know.
That
He's
part pissed
done,
me off,
bro.
bro.
He's done.
That part where that dude went crazy, the one they let in,
Oh, yeah.
that part was fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean,
Why were the fucking mentally ill people...
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Dude, I saw a fucking awesome explanation of that movie. Awesome.
Are you going to regale us?
I can't
What you
remember. You
read?
have to look up Troy Jones's Facebook and read it. You'll have to.
I don't think
You gotta. It's okay you're not friends with him on Facebook.
I don't think I'm friends with him on Facebook.
It's okay, Tim. It was like basically it was saying that the mentally ill people were like trying to get everybody else to feel the way they felt. Like their whole life. Like their whole life they've been like suicidal. And I wish I could do it justice. I just can't do it justice, dude. You can still look at his shit. You can still search him.
Nah, bro. I got bad signal in your house anyways.
Dude, we're in the middle of Wilmington, North Carolina.
I get bad signal at my house, dog, and it's even more in the middle of Wilmington, North
Dude,
Carolina.
Forrest Whitaker would be fucking disappointed in you right now.
Forrest
Dude,
Whitaker
if
would
Forrest-
suck me off.
Dude, if Forrest Whitaker...
He
Dude,
would.
it would have been better if Forrest Whitaker and that dude with one hand in the NFL was in Bird Box.
Dude,
You know
speaking
what I'm
of Denzel Washington, speaking of him, what about that one movie with him and Ryan Reynolds where he's like a CIA?
Safe House.
Fuck.
Dude.
Fuck.
Dude, have you seen Life?
Tell him about a gun line, boss.
No, sir. No,
I'm
sir.
not interested in your medicological assessment.
No, sir. No, sir. You gonna eat your
Your
cornbread.
hands not soft and supple like a woman.
Not that Life.
Oh,
There's another Life, and it's got Ryan Reynolds in it. And it's got,
Paul Walker.
no, Paul Walker's dead. It's got Ryan Reynolds.
Brittany Murphy.
No, sir. Dead.
Heath Ledger.
Dead.
Okay. All right.
So, so that movie, dude,
Anthony Bourdain.
dude, dead. So the movie is so fucking awesome. They're on a spaceship. Stop trying to think of dead people.
Chester.
Stop trying to think of dead people.
Robin Williams.
They're on a spaceship and they're like catching this core sample from Mars. So like this core sample from Mars is coming in. And they're
Are you
trying.
talking about The Martian with Matt Damon?
Nah, bro. This movie blows the Martian out of the fucking water.
How have I not seen this movie?
Dude, it's so sick. I'm gonna tell you the premise. I'm gonna ruin the whole movie for you right now.
Spoiler alert.
So they're trying to catch a core sample from Mars that's coming into orbit. Like
Yeah.
So they catch it, they get it. It's got this organism in it. So they found life on Mars. So they name it. I can't remember what they name it. They name the fucking thing. and they're-
PQ-325.
That's it. And they're
Okay.
watching it grow in the spaceship.
Oh.
Like they're on a spaceship. They don't want to come back to Earth because they don't want to contaminate Earth with whatever that is.
Right.
So they're washing it, and they have like these fucking Teflon bulletproof fucking gloves, and they can reach in there and fuck with it and shit. Well, the thing like triples in size, and fucking grabs the dude by his hand, and fucking the scientist and starts fucking him up. Right?
Who, Ryan?
Nah,
Oh.
black guy. Ryan Reynolds goes in to save the black guy.
Too late.
Nope.
Ain't
the
happening.
motherfucker crawls into his mouth and eats him from the inside out. Yeah. In the first 10 fucking minutes, bro.
Oh, that's the first 10 minutes of the movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's called
Sick.
Life.
Sick. I'm not gonna ruin the fucking
Don't.
movie. Sick.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on. I think it's on Showtime.
Oh. I don't get that.
I like how you're holding the mic. You look like a podcaster.
I just feel like I want to take control of this. We need to wrap it up in like 5 minutes because I got to tinkle.
Do you?
Yeah, I got to pee, man. I done drank Alpha Brain.
How's your brain feeling?
Alpha as fuck.
Do you look alpha, bro?
I feel it.
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna have a dream about Forrest Whitaker tonight.
You can't let him go. Why? What's your infatuation with Forrest Whitaker?
I wasn't infatuated until you brought up how badass that dude is.
He is a badass. What movie? He's a cop, and someone's in the thing. They got hostages.
Fast and Furious.
Negative.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
And he's like, and it's
101
hostage.
Dalmatians.
And he. He's a hostage negotiator.
Dude, would you negotiate with that fucking lazy-eyed motherfucker? Because I
No.
wouldn't.
Well, I mean, you can't see him. I'm finna find it. And we can end on that. Is it 1 R or 2? Spell his name.
Forrest. What if his name was Farrrst? Forrest.
Forrest, okay.
Pretty sure it's 2 R's, spelled just like the forest.
Wow,
Dude, he would headbutt you in the fucking next
he'd
week.
kill
son.
me. He's from Texas.
Dude, his head is humongous.
Okay, hold on.
Let me read his movies. Read his movies off. Hold on, let's start from the beginning.
How It Ends.
Oh, that's the one I've seen about the apocalypse. That's
Okay, hold on.
crazy.
Black Panther. The
Butler. He
Butler.
is in Black Panther.
The Last King of Scotland.
Nope, never seen it.
Taken 3.
Never seen it.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Seen it.
Rogue One. The Forgiven. Ghost Dog. Arrival. Panic Room.
Ooh.
Southpaw. The Crying Game. Good Morning Vietnam. Great movie.
Dude, he's in a lot
Very
of
young.
bangers.
That was a young Forrest Whitaker, too.
Dude, he's in a lot of bangers. Dude.
Vantage Point. City of Lies. The Experiment. Bloodsport. Phone Booth.
Oh, I've
Phone
seen
Booth with
that.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, dude, he's terrible.
Who?
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, it was bad.
Dude, no, Colin Farrell is fucking terrible in everything he does.
He was in
bro.
Platoon.
The only good thing Colin Farrell's in is SWAT, and he still fucking sucks.
Look, for a movie to be about a guy in a phone booth, you know.
No, Colin Farrell fucking sucks. You know
Is
who
this
else?
thing on?
Yeah, dude.
I agreed with you.
Dude, you know who else sucks?
What?
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum? Channing Tatum?
Channing Tatum.
How you say his name?
Channing Tatum.
Is that it? What?
Channing Tatum.
All right.
Who else fucking sucks?
Jonah Hill.
You think Jonah Hill sucks?
No, Seth
I
Rogen
think he's
sucks.
good.
I think Seth Rogen sucks. He's the
Rogen's,
same fucking character in every fucking movie.
Shut the fuck up.
smoke weed.
Dude, you sound like
It's not
Kermit
funny.
the Frog, bro.
Good. That's what he sounds like.
No, that's what I'm saying. He sounds like.
Right.
Not what you sound like, but what he sounds
Okay. Good.
Who else fucking sucks? Like, how are you an actor, bro?
Let me see.
You know who's like the whole fucking shebang?
Who?
Brad Pitt. The whole shebang. Beautiful man. Great actor.
Also, did some shitty shit.
What?
Some shitty movies.
He did some shitty movies, bro.
Yeah.
You know who else is the whole shebang? Johnny Depp.
Man.
Johnny Depp's amazing.
He's losing his mind.
He's amazing.
He's losing his mind.
If you have already had everything that the planet Earth had to offer, would you lose your mind?
No.
You would,
I'd
bro.
use it as a force for good.
Dude, you would lose your fucking mind. You know how much cocaine he's probably done in his life?
Well, it looks like he's
Pounds.
doing cocaine because he's like 90 pounds.
Who else sucks?
Oh,
Dude,
man.
Channing Tatum sucks.
Sucks. Definitely not The Rock. He's
The Rock's
amazing.
awesome.
He's
dude.
better than Brad Pitt.
You think
Okay.
so?
I just like him as a person.
Dude, he's so awesome.
I wanna just hang out with him.
Dude, he would crush you, bro.
Why? He wouldn't be mean
Dude,
to
he
me.
would. Dude, do you remember The Rock when he was a wrestler?
But that's not him anymore.
Are you sure?
He's put that behind him.
Do you think?
Yeah, he smiles.
Dude, he's awesome.
The Rock never smiles.
He said fuck on Instagram the other day, and I was like,
Dwayne.
oh my God, The Rock said fuck?
Like him and Kevin Hart, I would love to hang out with both of them at the same time.
Dude, they're amazing, bro. Kevin Hart's not that funny in movies, though.
No, his
He's
stand up
really not.
his stand up is where it's at.
If he didn't have stand-up, I would think he was funny in movies.
Yeah, stand up's just like next level.
It's so
I've
good.
never watched a stand up special of his that I didn't like.
They're all great.
Never.
He talks about real, true shit
Yeah.
and makes it funny as fuck.
Right, and he's self-deprecating, which is,
Yeah,
you know,
great.
yeah.
Who else fucking sucks? It's like these pretty boy actors that are just fucking. Channing Tatum fucking sucks. He's terrible. Colin Farrell's so bad, bro.
Drawing a blank on Sucky.
Dude, I've thought about this. Do you know who's awesome, but also touches little boys? Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
Dude, he's so good.
He's such a good actor.
He's such an asshole, but I don't
But
think
he's a piece of shit,
I
and he probably deserves the death penalty.
Probably, dude. I heard his dad raped him when he was a kid.
Yeah, have you seen his brother?
No.
His brother looks like a cross between,
Axl Rose and
No.
Madonna.
no, close.
Fucking, Forrest Whitaker.
Rod Stewart
and Forrest Whitaker.
and a Wiccan woman.
And Forrest Whitaker.
He does have a lazy eye.
Does he?
I want to think so.
He does, bro.
I want him to.
He's got to have a lazy eye. You're talking about Rod Stewart's brother?
I'm talking about Kevin Spacey.
So his dad raped him too?
I think.
That's terrible, dude.
It
How
is
could you
terrible.
fucking rape anybody, especially your own child, dude? How? How could that ever, like, what in the fuck?
It's called being a piece of shit.
What's wrong with people,
I
bro?
don't know, man. I don't know.
Dude, I hate Channing Tatum, dude.
I don't.
Dude, he's so bad.
What about the two guys from Twilight? Both
Oh,
of
that
them
Jacob kid,
motherfuckers.
he fucking sucks.
Both of them.
Edward's not that bad, but he fucking sucks too. He sucks a little less than the one kid.
Well, and
Than
ever
the
since he
werewolf.
left Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe sucks.
Dude, the only thing he could ever do was play Harry Potter.
I know, and he's trying to play other shit, and it ain't working.
Dude, I saw Imperium.
Never been.
Dude, it's a movie, first of all.
It sounds like a place.
Dude, and yeah, okay. Well, he plays an undercover cop who goes in as a white supremacist Nazi. Yeah, it's crazy. And
Have you seen Black Klansman?
No, but I wanna.
It is hilarious. It's
Is
Spike
it?
Lee.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's about a black undercover cop who pretends to be a Klansman over the phone.
Oh, it's a true story.
Yeah, with David Duke and everything.
It's a true story, though.
I think it's loosely based on true story.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I heard it was tightly based on a true story.
Whatever.
You ever heard
Either
that?
way.
You ever heard anything that says tightly based on a true story?
No, I think you just made it up, and it really doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, if it's loosely based,
How can it not be tightly based then? What is that? Oh,
that's
it's
the charger for the mic. Yeah.
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 Look, man, I got to piss.
Dude, thanks for doing the podcast.
I love
with
you.
me. You never disappoint.
Ever.
We literally talked about one serious thing this entire time.
Yeah, and I forgot.
It was the Gillette ad.
I already forgot again.
But everything else everything else we talked about was literally
Nonsense.
except for
Forrest Whitaker.
get out of me. Get out of my head.
I will
Thanks
always
for doing
be
the
in you.
podcast. Hunt for Greatness episode 45. Thanks for listening, y'all. We appreciate it. Chill. Oh, I like how you lined it up there at the end.
Yeah. That was fun.